going crazy. I'm going crazy. I eat too much fruit. I eat too much fruit. I'm going crazy. All that fruit's turned to alcohol in my stomach and I'm going crazy, man. They're after me. They're watching me. They're after me, man. I need a cleanse. I need a master cleanse. I need some E3 Live. I need something like good for my Vata type. What Vata type am I? Am I Kappa, Pitta? No. I'm a I don't know what I am. What does the book say? Check the book. Quick, I better spend $500 on some bogus practitioner telling me bullshit so I can keep living my life of abuse and eating crap that I'm not even designed to eat and keep spending money and working a job I hate to buy crap I don't need to impress people I don't even really like. Oh my God. I don't want to stand up and commit to anything because, you know, I don't know not to use labels because I'm gutless. Oh my God. Whoa, there's a fly on me. Oh my God. Everyone's out to get me. You know. This is what can happen to people, you know, when they go into a bit of a psychosis, yeah? Go a bit troppo, a bit nuts. People go, Harley, you're nuts, mate. I said, no, I'm bananas. Why do people freak out? Why do we get all these psychoses in society? You know, why do we have such abundance in the West, or in your life in general? But I guess, you know, 99% of you crew out there, you know, 99% of the people on the planet would just literally kill for your life and the things that you have, you know, at your fingertips. You know, if we're hungry, we can just go to a shop and get fruit. We can go to a farmer's market. We can ring up a farmer on a telephone. Or we can send little videos and emails out to people. We have such abundance. It's freaking ruthless. Look where I'm at right now. World Heritage listed stream in far north Queensland, and the march flies and mosquitoes are totally free. Do you know who I tell to undereat? March flies and mosquitoes. I say, you gang, you're eating too much. go and do a fast or a master cleanse or something. The only people who should do master cleanses is march flies and mosquitoes. I thought I saw a crocodile, but I think this water's too clear for crocodiles. But if you're in doubt, don't jump in the water. Yeah, don't do this at home. And so yeah, look at the water. It's incredible. Amazing. So again, you know, we have such abundance, you know what I mean? Why are people still so depressed? A lot of it, you know, is to do with our physiological requirements of sleep, water, and sugar. Because you can have, you know, people with just infinite stuff around. I know people who are just so depressed and they've got everything for them. They've got a family that loves them. They've got a youthful body or a functional body. They've got, you know, food, whatever they want to eat at their fingertips. As much of it as they care for. Got, you know, clean water, stuff like that, safe country, blah, blah, blah. But they're still depressed. Why is that? Because what we see are these people, they're not looking after their physiological needs. Sleep, water, sugar. You know, feel free to choose a personal example or even yourself, you know. So when we correct our sleep, water, sugar, life gets sweet, you know. It's hard to be feeling, you know, overwhelmed when you got energy to deal with this situation, you know what I mean? The reason the times we feel depressed is when we're so low in energy, we don't have enough, you know, vitality to go and actually be part of the solution. We just continue to be part of the problem and feel like victims and blame, you know, our Kapha type or whatever, dosha type. So what is the solution? You know, my tip for people is get 10 grams of carbohydrates per kilo of body weight. So if you weigh 50 kilos, that's at least 500 grams of carbohydrate. That's about 25, you know, large ripe bananas. People go, that's too much fruit. I'm fat, you know. Well, I'm anorexic and that's too much volume of food for me. I want to stay, you know, weak, emaciated, binge prone and depressed and become a burden on everyone around me, including myself, and be, you know, and when I hit the wall and fuck up, I'll just blame the raw vegan diet. I was raw vegan and I was really fucked up. No, man, you weren't fucked up because you got an eating disorder, man. Let's cure that. Let's eat the healthiest foods on the planet. You won't get fat. What will happen is you'll get fit. Your digestion will be just like the best ever. And, you know, you'll actually be a living example of, you know, raw plant food lifestyle, which is going to save the planet, you know. Planting fruit forests makes sense. Cutting down trees to plant grain doesn't make sense. Killing animals and spilling blood to get cancer, heart disease, obesity, arthritis, osteoporosis, Crohn's disease, you know, pathogenic bacteria infections, rotavirus, bovine lungworm, you know. E. coli issues, things like that, you know, benzopyramines, you know, all these things, heterocyclic amines, animal products, let's get it, let's stop doing that. So if we eat enough fruit, we can sleep properly. Because when you can't sleep properly, you just like, you're up at night just going, cooked food, you're thinking about cooked food, you're dreaming about cooked food, and you eventually end up eating cooked food. So the secret is, people go, why Harley do people at night times the hardest to be raw? Because you underate all day. You underate yesterday, and your body's playing catch up. It's going, you go to bed, go find food now, please, whatever it is. I don't care what your ideals are. You need carbohydrates now. Let's go get it. Pancakes, pizza, corn chips, rice, you know, honey, whatever. Let's go get it now. So it's just going to keep you up at night. So then you don't get enough sleep. So you're not enough sugar, can't sleep properly, and then you can't be hydrated properly, you know, because it's impossible to be hydrated if we don't have enough carbohydrates and it's sleep. So then our three things go out the door. And these are our fundamental issues. I don't even talk about exercise because that's later on. Sunshine's later on. Relationships later on. These are the three fundamentals, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Sleep, water, sugar. Sugar, water, sleep. Sleep, water, sugar. Sugar, water, sleep. Get these down pat. These are your fundamentals. This is like, what's a good analogy? Right now, I'm standing on rocks, on a firm surface. If I was standing on mud, I'd be sinking down, you know, and I might drown. And some of you might go, good, Durianrider's drowned. I don't have to hear his ranting and raving anymore. Anyways, so we have the solid foundation, then we can have a strong support for our life, yeah? So if you get your sleep, water, sugar down, you've got a strong foundation. You can build upon that. You can build your exercise. You can build your health. You can build your relationships. You can build your finances, your travel, your daily participation in your life reality. Things like that. You've got more control over that rather than having the conditions control you. What sounds a lot more fun? Controlling your emotions or having your emotions control you? Having the conditions control you, or you control the conditions? Is life our experiences? Life is our beliefs about those experiences. Because I can walk up to someone and give you, here's $100, and they could go, thanks, man. Oh, wow, cool. Another person go, well, why you give me that? You know, this is a scam. You know, so, yeah, we can do that. Do it on the street. You know, 100 people, you're getting 100 different replies with the same situation. Interesting. So get enough carbs, get enough sleep, as much as you can. How much sleep's enough? Enough. If you wake up in the morning, don't get up out of guilt. Get up because your body goes, I want to get up and dance. I want to hit the world with my love. Don't get up and go, oh my God, because I've got to do this such and such. Stay in bed. Your body needs more sleep. Or, if you really got to get up because you've got to catch a plane, get to bed early. You know, go to bed at 8 o'clock. Things like that. People, I can't go to bed at 8 o'clock. Yeah, because you're under eating, man. You know, and your body jumps out of bed out of guilt because you're just like, you know, I don't know. So get out of bed, not based on guilt, but based on your body wants to move, yeah? And drink enough water so you're urinating 10 times a day, clear, like this stream, clear. You know, if you're looking down and peeing in the stream, it should be clear, 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 clear. If it's yellow or straw, we need to drink more, otherwise you're dehydrated. And people go, oh, I've been weeing straw urine all my life, Harley, that's fine, you know? It's like, yeah, you've been dehydrated all your life. It's just like wearing a backpack of 20 kilos of bricks all your life. You might not notice it, but once you take it off, you're like, holy mama. All of a sudden, I feel a lot better. So sleep, water, sugar. People go, but I'm at night time. I'm weeing at night time. I don't want to wee at night time because it's inconvenient. It's like, here's the thing. All animals that aren't nocturnal urinate at night time. And the animals that are nocturnal means they sleep during the day. And they're weeing and pooing during the daytime. Just go under an owl's nest in the daytime and look on the ground. There's wee and there's poo. You know, so wanting to lay down all night without getting up to have a wee, man, it's like, it's against nature's design. And people are so fatigued from their lifestyle and diet and lack of sleep, they're just like, as soon as they start peeing enough, they're like, oh, I don't have enough energy, this is too hard. If it's too much of a stress for you to get out of bed and go wee against a tree or in the garden or whatever, you know, what is that telling you? If you're too tired to get up and wee, something's wrong, man. And give it time of sleep, water, sugar, and that'll correct it. And you'll get up and you go, yeah, man, my body's hydrated. It's time to go and wee. Thank you very much, body. I'm going to look after you, and then hence you're going to look after me. Because we can't expect our body to do things that we're not going to do for it, yeah? All right, 10 minutes is almost up. I'm going to rock and roll, have a swim, and go for a little pedal ride. All right, take care. Love yous all.